Tee shot is looking good here.
Bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. An opportunity for a birdie here. Well, Rich, that's ideal.
Right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is...
You know, the Valero Texas Open is such a hugely popular and famous event in this great state of Texas. I know as a proud Texan, Beamer, this was one you wanted to win at some stage in your life. You get the cowboy boots for...
It's just one of these golf courses where it's relentless, where you just don't feel like you stand on any particular shot and feel like it's easy. Like you can breathe, especially off the tee around this golf course. Most notably, the ninth hole, where one player hit his first shot to the right. See San Antonio.
Opting for the 6-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Wow, what a shot. That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And now
this is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a run.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And that's their fourth birdie. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 5th. Tell you what.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
That's very impressive.
Setting the tone early. Putting that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Well, that's it. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That should find the surface. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now. It's right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the third hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area. It will be difficult to get it super close.
I like the look of this. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Well played, mate. Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person. But I know he wants...
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard. Definitely a few times, week in and week out.
This really looks good.
Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. That's a disappointing par in the end. At TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Great looking shot, this. shot here. And that's 8 birdies today. And that
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
Here from about 145 yards.
and he's hit. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Those must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot, as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That was a gallant attempt. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
Looks good.
And in it goes for the par.
Par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening.
Ooh, that almost went down.
It's looking solid.
Well, that'll play.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a play.
Going with the 7.
From the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
He's on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops. Now 11 under. Heading down. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, nice looking putt. Look at him just surging ahead at the TPC San Antonio. There's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Oh. Ow! Well, you've got to give some credit there. That was the right club on the right line. Job done. Let's head to the next.
While the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in two, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot. If you're
Well, that was...
Yikes!
Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. Oh, well played. Well, that was a Texas-sized performance by our champion. They have now added the Valero Texas Open to their list of wins.
After this victory, Luke, I'm pretty sure this player's going to have a little bigger hitch in his giddy-up.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song.